I've harassed you enough. Adios.
Alright. Let's find out stuff. Let's see. WAC 35 and E136. Hopefully that's the...
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting. I don't even know where it is.
We literally walked right by it. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I didn't plug in my phone. Oh well.
Looks like Mel got another note.
Lucky her. Glad it's not me. What's this? Oh no! Oh. I swear I saw this giraffe. Bunny. Wait, Lemur was here? Bunny was there. We can do this, guys. Focus. Cow. I swear I saw the zebra. Maybe I'm just losing it. Ugh, snake. Why is it always gotta be snakes? Sorry for people who like snakes. I don't. Just something about them terrify me. Ah, son's a bee. Wait, squirrel. Piggy. Dang it.
I beat the top score. Take that, Izzy.
Izzy, that's her name. Psycho is Izzy. Alright. Suck on that. Stick that in your juice box and suck it. I am 12. Alright, snack bar. Let's do this. I am ready.
Okay, everybody.
I don't
Snack
care
shop's
about
open.
instructions. Toasted bread.
I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
Oh, I can't read
No,
it.
you don't. No, I do.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
going to that class.
Everybody does. Mr.
Tomato,
Harris is like the
cheese,
best
lettuce,
teacher in the
cheese.
whole universe.
This, granola. I love granola. Apple. Where's the chocolate? Chocolate bar.
Snow pretty soon. Blizzard type
Water.
snow.
Pick up.
Order up.
I kicked the desk. I'm sorry. Orange. Chocolate.
Order's
Go.
ready.
Toast bread. Nuts. That's nuts. I can do this. Focus.
Order up.
I don't know why I'm trying to hurry. You honestly have quite a bit of time. Usually. I don't know if it's any different on senior, actually. That I don't remember. Cookie. Dude, these cookies look bomb when they come out. I love cookies. Like, look at that. Looks so gooey. Oh, yummy.
Come get your order.
Get lost. Don't come back. Thank you. That's not an apple. Milk. And a chocolate bar. Very original. And
There. All done.
get out of my life.
Whoa. Wonder what this is to.
I don't know. Alright, so this is actually the closet that girl got locked in. And there's a key. I don't know what the key goes to, but there's a key. Battle Gories? Gorlies? Puzzle 2000. Puzzle 2000. Cool. Hi. Bye. I guess we'll call this Megan chick now. Ah, I did save her number. I did not need to write that down.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead.
I know somebody tried to murder you, but do you have time to talk about it?
What exactly happened to you anyway?
I know you've almost been murdered, but do you have time to talk about Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior?
I got so dizzy, I fell right
Sorry.
over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone in anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by morning I was all stable and stuff. My parents were real upset. They dragged me home with them, and
Would
they
you
still
expect them
haven't
to
said
be
when they're gonna
throwing
let
a
me
party?
back. I even heard them talking
She
about
survived
it.
anaphylactic shock,
Anyway,
yes!
now I'm real upset.
We built her
I
tough.
miss Waverly, for the most part.
Have you ever gone into anaphylactic shock before?
Oh yeah. I've been to the emergency room on account of my allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. See, I'm allergic to tree nuts,
Ridiculous.
almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
Really, I never would have guessed.
What's up with all this black cat stuff that's going on at Waverly?
Good question. All I can tell you is, about 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The black cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
Spooky.
Then, about a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." I went to dinner the next night, and
Never
Wound
woke
up in
up.
the hospital.
Oh,
You
wait,
think
wrong
whoever
game.
sent you that note tampered with your food and deliberately triggered that allergic reaction?
I don't know.
No, I think they were trying to see if you wanted to come to a
I've
tea
been to the
party.
emergency room on account of my stupid allergies so many times. It's ridiculous. Even if someone did put
Ridiculous.
something in my food,
That's
I'm still
ludicrous.
here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything. So to answer your question,
Yes, they were.
I wish I knew what the deal with the black cat is, but I don't have a clue.
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
I would assume. Have you never been to a school, Nancy?
School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At
That's
least
nuts.
that was the plan.
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy.
Izzy Ramirez.
Haha.
Why her?
She's
Because
a
she's the
beach?
sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're new. Just wait.
Thanks for talking to me.
See ya.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, let's get Mel's picture.
It's already open.
Thank you,
Back to you,
Nance.
girl. What's going on?
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school
Should I be
website
nice
I'm
to
hoping
Mel?
put up.
I like
The
Mel.
school wants my picture on its website? Groovy.
No,
Blast
no
away.
longer will I be nice. You're gonna get the grooviest photo.
What's the holdup? Can we please get this over with?
Yes, it's over.
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Not great. She really misses this place.
More likely she's concerned about falling
I
behind in her
did not
schoolwork
miss
and
high
not
school when
being
I was out of it.
valued.
Oh my god, I graduated like 10 years ago. It hasn't reached 10 yet. I'll still feel
You two
young.
are roommates, yet you don't seem to be friends. Why is
I
that?
know, I'm
We're
deceptively
just not,
old.
that's all.
It happens. It happens.
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all. I can't
My dog
stand her.
keeps
She's
me
so
young.
fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
How can she be vacuous and be a valedictorian candidate?
You tell me, and we'll both know.
Fun lesson. Vacuous means lacking thought or empty-minded. For those of you who don't know, it's one of my most favorite words to insult people with,
Are you
because
friends with
when they
Leela?
don't know it, it just
No,
proves my
although I
point.
used to be. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in
Fun
sports.
facts with Hardy.
Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
Wow.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else? You bet.
Who do you think the Black Cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
Does this game come right after Danger by Design? I really don't remember. I think it does.
What makes it so
I'll
obvious?
probably be able to play that
Izzy
one.
doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she
It
knows
also would explain
She
why
also knows
Nancy
she'll
came
never
from
get into an
France
Ivy League school
to here.
unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
Danger by Design takes place in France. There's something in my eye. Herrgott.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Door's
Excuse
always
me.
open.
Excellent. Can't wait for another visit with you. Hey, Cream.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
Don't worry about it.
Is that a big deal?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd
I
rather
never
not
told
talk
my
about him
roommate
right now,
stuff in
okay?
Italy.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Best I did was help
So what
her
do you
off
wanna
the
talk
floor
about?
because she passed out after drinking. I made her breakfast too. Can I get your photo?
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind
Corinne,
of bad.
we are not going
There's
to
a
be
book in the
friends.
collection I'd really like to look at.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
None of these
Figure
kids
out which
deserve to be
views,
valedictorian.
which object.
All of them
Each
are
object
making
has
this
a front,
random
top,
person who
and
just
side
showed
views.
up,
Those are examples of
has
his
never been
behavior.
to a class,
I can do that.
spent so
Bring
much
them back
time
when
in
you're done.
France, can't even speak French. So I lived in France and can't speak French, and you suddenly think that I'm super smart? Let's be honest here.
Anything else?
Luckily, I'm brilliant. I don't want to talk to you.
Any idea where that book that's missing from the library is?
Why? Are you an Edgar Allan Poe fan?
I'd like to find it so I can earn some extra credits.
You and me both. Unfortunately,
If she
I
knew
don't
where
have
it
a friend
was,
who has
why
it.
would she give us the extra credit?
Any idea why it would be missing?
Somebody must have wanted that book and not wanted
Stretch.
anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
Did it go missing before
Wow.
or after notes from the
You're a
Black Cat
sleuth.
started showing up?
Before. Right before, in fact.
Mel is
See what
not
you're getting at.
different. Mel
It
is
was
great.
called the Black Cat,
I've
wasn't it?
decided I like her.
That's kind of freaky.
I met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
As usual. At least you're holding up the same spirit. Oh, sorry.
Are you a Waverly
I
Legacy
moved the
like
mic and
Mel
I'm
is?
just not used to where it is now. I'm also noticing I'm moving further from the mic and my
Because I was
hair's
the
a
most
mess.
deserving applicant, like, ever.
Ugh.
Those are my words, not the school's, of course. But it's still true.
Okay. Gotta sit crisscross applesauce. Okay. Good enough. Working is hard.
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either bouncing, kicking, hitting, or throwing some kind of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it.
Lucky for her boyfriend.
That girl loves to win.
Haha.
Always does.
Some really competitive people cheat. Does she?
Probably. I mean, I can't prove it, but come on. A jock.
Somebody doesn't like Leela.
Something's hinky somewhere. And speaking of hinky, she started wrapping her wrist about a week ago. But is it actually hurt? Debatable.
Could she be the Black Cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the Black Cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the Black Cat. But I have to admit, it it is possible.
What are you, a detective?
Rachel
Leave
enlisted
that
me
to
to help
me,
her get
child.
the web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
Cheese.
My face is getting a little sore over here.
That sucks. Is your arm?
Becca, what are you doing?
I'm gonna torture her more.
My face is getting a little sore over here.
No, not good enough.
Yoo-hoo! I'm waiting.
You just look overly happy. You're boring. You suck.
I'll let you get back
You
to your
suck,
paper.
cream.
Later.
I'm a cream you. Haha. Okay, I can climb out a window. I don't know if I want to do that in front of another person. I think I gotta get Rachel's picture. Oh my
That sure got
gosh, the
around
newbie
fast.
just topped Izzy's double take score. Oh my god. Alright, sorry.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Rachel! I hate you. Don't you top my score again, chica.
Hey, what's going on?
Hang on.
Any idea what happened to the book of post stories that's missing from the library?
I sure don't have it.
I'm gonna forget to
Mel,
read
our
this
resident
note.
goth
I
girl,
need to keep
she
up on the
probably does.
gossip.
That freak's probably working on a way to bring him back from the dead so he can autograph it.
Is it
Hey,
true you're
man.
here on a scholarship?
That's right. Athletic. Full
Maybe she's
ride.
super into
Although I have to
necrophilia. Don't
maintain
worry
a
about it.
pretty high grade point average in order to keep it.
Be glad you're not
Luckily for
dead.
me, that's not a problem.
So it's okay if you aren't the valedictorian?
It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
Yeah, don't look like your wrist one.
What would happen if you got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year?
They'd probably pull my scholarship. So not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future. So if I get injured again and I find out it's this black cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
Sorry.
Are you and Izzy
Sometimes the
pretty
way
good
they
friends?
move when they talk.
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments
Do I move
work
that
out.
much when I'm talking? I guess I probably do sometimes.
So you don't like her that much?
I like her fine. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. What's not to like?
You like that your roommate has a boyfriend?
I'll check back with you later.
Okie dokie.
You're weird. I don't like you. I'm gonna go away now. Bye. Bye. See you later. Can I look around? What's up? Aren't you just adorable? What was this? Waverly Academy for Young Girls. That's a number. 1,000 or 18. 66? 1866? Sure.
Locked.
Man, you don't carry like hairpins on you. For a detective, you are not that smart. Oh. Should I write this? I'll write it. Hang on. Let's write E685 B5 C5. I should probably space these better. E5 B4 C5 G4 C4. Try to do that as fast as I could. Oh, this one too. D2, A2, B2, D3, F3, A2, C2. I felt like an idiot reading that. That was, alright. Ooh, we'll probably get to play it. I don't know how to play piano though, so.
Looks like I need a key.
Checked out to. Is that Leela? Probably. She's the only one in the game with an L. Hi.
How's it going?
The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar
Oh, I
Allan
gotta do
Poe.
that. I
Do
gotta
you
read
by
the
any chance
message.
know where it is?
No.
See, I told you I'd forget.
No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
Did you see that I beat your double take score?
Well, enjoy the sweet taste of victory while you can, because you won't be on top for long. Winning is something I'm real good at.
Bring it on, little woman. You think you can win? Show me what you got.
I need to get going.
See ya.
Is she gonna beat my score? I'm not gonna check yet. Alright, meet the candidates. Yes. Oh, queen. Yes. Haha. Yeah, I'm just missing, I think, Megan and Rachel, so we need to figure that one out. Oh yeah, you have to, you take photos of, I think you need a photo of the floor here. I think you need a photo of this symbol. When it comes up later, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Right now, I just look like a crazy person trying to photograph the floor. Save it forever.
I can't leave yet. There are still too many strange things going on here.
Trying to get a photo of the front, man. What are you talking about? I'm not running away. I think I need a photo of the tree, too. This is what we're getting. Alright. I feel like I've written down a lot of stuff, and I've taken photos of a lot of stuff, but I have not, I haven't done a lot of puzzles. So let's get on. Oh, wait, I gotta read the message. Wait. Messages. Congrats for posting the high score in double take. You've earned a credit. Oh my gosh, the newbie topped Izzy's double take score. Gosh. What was I doing? This. Very tiny brain. Alright, so the top, front, and side. So side is on the right. Got it. Now what? So you have to take each of these and match them. Side is on the right. Top. And this is going to be a box with a step. This one's going to be kind of a staircase. Is that the top? I think so. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Doing stuff. Wait. No. I don't like this. Wait. That's right. I like this. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm thinking of it reverse, so you kind of have to take them and pull them out. So I was thinking this part here was the part that was out, but it's actually this part is this part, and this little chunk is this little chunk. Yeah. Alright. Here you go, chick.
You finished those ortho views for me?
Of course
There
I
you
did.
go.
Looks great. Thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in
I
the
like
lock.
that puzzle.
I'll
I
grab
wish
it
there
later.
was more of that.
Anything else?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Suit yourself.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright. Let's go engross ourselves in some literature. that is too old to carry around. Chapter 6. Rita Holloway. The Allocates. Allocates? That looks nothing like the word allocates. I'm glad that the screen is covering it because I look stupid. The accolades Waverly Academy routinely receives for its literature program are due in no small part to Rita Hallowell. She was born in 1831 in Baltimore, Maryland, the youngest of 4 children. As soon as they could reach the cash box, Rita and her siblings were put to work in their parents' general store. As a result, Rita learned reading, writing, and arithmetic at a very young age, and neither received nor required any formal education. But reading soon went from being a necessity to a passion, and by the time she was 12, she was secretly devouring every book and newspaper that entered the store. While on a rare family trip to New York City in the summer of 1846, Rita witnessed a spirited public debate between Edgar Allan Poe, whose poem, The Raven, was receiving wide acclaim, and one of his critics. Their lively discussion awakened in Rita a longing to study the literature that enthralled her, and to her family's shock, she refused to return home with them, demanding her inheritance so she could attend New York University. Her father refused, so Rita left to pursue her dreams on her own terms. But after 2 years, she found herself in financial straits and returned to Baltimore. Her parents forced her to enroll in a nursing program at Washington College Hospital, a local hospital with a poor reputation. There, between classes and duty rotations, Rita continued to read and study literature as best she could on her own. In 1849, Poe, who had become one of Rita's favorite writers, was admitted to the hospital incoherent and deathly ill. Though little is known about his brief stay in the hospital, Rita no doubt spent every free moment at his bedside before he died days later. The exact cause of his death was unknown then and still debated today, but shortly thereafter, for reasons known only to her, Rita suddenly left Baltimore, never to return. So, I actually have I read a little bit about how he passed away. It's believed it was a thing called croupping. So in this time period, people would vote at local bars, and after you would vote, you would be given a drink. Well, in order to get who people wanted to win, they would kidnap people, dress them up, and force them to vote multiple times. Poe was, I don't think it's considered allergic to alcohol. I don't exactly know what it's considered, but he had a very bad reaction when he would have alcohol. And one of the theories on how he died was that he was a victim of croupping. I think I'm saying it right. I could be saying the complete wrong word. I don't know. But they believed he might have been that, and because of his bad reaction with alcohol, it's possible that after he had a drink, he collapsed, and that was what caused him to end up in the hospital and pass away. He was also found in like weird clothing for him, like ragged clothing when he would never wear rags. So there's your fun history fact. We got to get back to her reading now. She traveled upstate, finding work as a teacher at several schools, until she finally became at several schools until she became a founding faculty member of Waverly Academy in 1866. Hey, I got the year right. Cool. For the next 6 years, she taught literature tirelessly. Outgoing and animated in the classroom, Rita was quite the opposite when not teaching. She refused to interact socially with students and faculty members alike. Caused many to speculate it was because she had a dark, perhaps even sordid past. When she died suddenly at the age of 41, rumors flew that her death was a result of a cruel practical joke perpetrated, by the students who took exception to Rita's eccentric behavior. The fact that her beloved cat disappeared on the day of Rita's funeral, only to reappear for years afterwards whenever something strange occurred at the school, only added to Rita's mystique, making her the most controversial and most colorful of Waverly's 4 founders. Here's a photo of them. So she is this one right here. Sorry, it's a lot of reading for me. Probably gonna call it after this. I'm gonna take a photo. Fun fact, if I remember correctly, Edgar Allan Poe was born in Baltimore. The Baltimore Ravens were named after him because of his poem, The Raven. Fun fact for you guys, other than the death of Edgar Allan Poe. I'm so sorry. Oh, also, in the game, if you find the book, you can put it back and get credits. It is part of this game. Some people don't know that. There's also, I think, a book over here. Yeah, this one right here. It shows up in a lot of the other games. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. I really can't talk right now. Oh my. In case you weren't like me and wrote down the password to the computer when you're playing, it's in your journal, which is this button right here. Usually your checklist will tell you the next task that you have to do, but because I'm a senior detective, I don't get that. But this tells you phone numbers, clues, stuff like that. I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to actually call it. I can't talk anymore. I don't know what happened. I guess I've been talking a lot today, but see, even at my job, I don't really talk because I put in headphones and I just kind of drown out the day away. Drown the day away. Okay. Words are hard. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I can't wait to get back to the Nancy Drew series. I'm gonna do my best to find a way to make sure that next time I play next Nancy Drew game, I can play any of them, and my computer being so updated won't matter. Till next time, thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Bye. Mwah.